You know what I feel like I don't hear creative people talk about enough with the creative process? I feel like we hear a lot about like the flow and when things just like pour out of you in this very like romanticized version of the creative process. Sometimes I feel that, but I know I'm not the only one that also feels like this other version of that. And that is when when you are really taking something like from out of your brain and bringing it like into reality, especially like this is not just when we're talking about like artwork either. Like, for example, right now I'm working on creating a course, like a nail art course, and I have so many ideas, right? And trying to just get things out on paper and create each portion of this course, the booklet and the videos and the like the process, right? Like how uncomfortable that feels. Like it I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it really does feel like it's like giving birth, right? Like obviously it's not physically painful, but it like creates such this like uncomfortable feeling within me where even though I can tell I'm like aligned and in flow, it also feels very laborious. And I find myself really having to like pace myself and break it up into like bite-sized chunks because it can get really overwhelming. I could see how I could very easily get burnt out on this and like never have it come to fruition if I'm not careful. Like I feel like this is why a lot of people like just don't. They just don't like make the thing because it's hard. Even when it is something that like you're good at and you're organized and you, like I said, I can tell that like I am in flow and I am in alignment. But especially in this case, I am a little bit in uncharted territory and having to like really figure it out as I go. And so it adds this like extra layer of challenge. And I just kind of feel like people don't give themselves like enough grace and maybe don't recognize so much that this like is the process of creating and you have to like persevere through that. I feel like it is just so easy to quit, but I just can't because I like can't get it off my mind. You know, when something it's like, you know, this is for me and I need to do it and like I said, I just feel like I have to pace myself and it's just going to take however long it's going to take. Can you guys relate to that?